Okay. Good afternoon again, Ms. Moderator, to our judges, to the people watching, and most especially to Attorney Libayan. Before anything else, I want everyone to listen to what my worthy opponent said in this video.
Manila, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte has signed into law a bill raising the age of sexual consent from 12 to 16, when in fact it was never 12. Kabubuhan yung mga tao nagsasabi doon, o kaya mga pedophiles ang mga taong nagsasabi doon.
So, pumirma pala si Duterte, si Pangulong Duterte ng 12 to 16, kabubuhan daw yun. At patit sa lahat ng mga nagsasabi. At pedophile daw siya. Sino ho ba ang pumirma? Di ba si Pangulong Duterte? So, ibig sabihin nun, sumangayon si Pangulong Duterte na 12 to 16. Ibig sabihin, mula sa 12, ginawang 16. Oh. Kabobohan daw yon at pedophile. So, pedophile pa pala si Pangulong Duterte. Ulitin natin, ha? Ulitin natin. Pasok.
Again, Ms. Moderator, to our judges, to the people watching, and most especially to Attorney Libayan. Before anything else, I want everyone to listen to what my worthy opponent said in this video.
Manila, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte has signed into law a bill raising the age of sexual consent from 12 to 16, when in fact it was never 12. Kabubuhan yung mga tao nagsasabi doon, o kaya mga pedophiles ang mga taong nagsasabi doon.
So, pedophile daw tayo lahat. Wherein, sinasabi lang naman natin kung ano yung nasa batas. Hindi naman natin sinasabing, oo, gusto namin ito.
Kalokohan yun. Sabi niya,
I'm sorry, but labeling us as pedophiles is an unfair and outrageous statement, especially coming from a lawyer who has 500,000 subscribers.
Kita nyo na? Nagigets nyo kung bakit dapat magbura na ng channel dyan si Libayan? Isipin nyo na lang, ha? Isipin nyo na lang yung mga nakarinig dun time na yan. Na, ay, pedophile ka pala pag sinabi mong 16? Ang sexual consent. Hindi ho kami pedophile. Yan o nagsabi, batas o nagsabi niyan. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, kung ako lang 30 years old Kung masusunod lang ako 30 years old Diba? Ang punto dito, yun ang batas. Hindi ibig sabihin pedophile na kami. Bobo.
Under his spell. I am here to tell everyone, especially to Attorney Libayan, that we are not the pedophiles you unfairly picture us to be. Yes, we believe that 16 is the age of sexual consent, not because we are pedophiles or PDF file protectors, as you sarcastically call us, but because this is what the law and jurisprudence so provide. And contrary to what you want to impress upon your audience, hindi po ito usapin tungkol sa pagkakraft ng batas. Debate po ito tungkol sa ano ang nakasaad sa batas, 18 ba or 16, at yan po ang dapat nating pag-usapan.
Ang problema nga sir, piskal, ang gusto nyo mangyari, maging senador siya. Gumawa siya ng sarili niyang batas.
So ano ba talaga ang age of sexual consent? It is that age where a minor can rationally decide for himself or herself whether or not to engage in any sexual activity with another person. Unang punto po, when we talk about age of sexual consent, it should always refer to a minor. It does not refer to a person of legal age. There is no question, and it was never an issue, that a person of legal age can validly give consent to a sexual act. And why do I say that the age of sexual consent should always refer to a minor? No less than the Supreme Court in Bangayan versus People, GR number 235610, September 16, 2020, declared that the capacity to give sexual consent refers to individuals between 12 and below 18. Kaya mali po ang sinasabing 18 ni Ginoong Libayan. Malinaw pa sa sikat ng araw na ang sexual consent ay tumutukoy lamang sa isang minor de edad. Before it was 12, now it is 16 pursuant to RA 11648. Having established that the term age of sexual consent should refer only to a minor and not to a person of legal age, this leads me to point number 2. And that is, it is erroneous for Attorney Libayan to assert that 18 is the general rule, or he already denied it earlier, that 16 is only the exception. 18 po cannot be the general rule because magkaiba ang konsepto ng consent under civil law sa konsepto ng sexual consent under criminal law. Hindi po pwedeng pagsamahin ang dalawang magkaibang konsepto. Sabi nga dito sa Bangayan case, these two concepts are distinct from each other and have differing legal implications. It cannot be applied to consent within the context of sexual predation. Bakit magkaiba? Yung 18 kasi ay tumutukoy lamang sa aspetong civil ng buhay ng tao. Pag 18 ka na, you can now enter into marriage, sign contracts, or buy and sell your own property. Pwede ka nang pumasok sa anumang legal na kontrata. But the act of a minor in giving sexual consent does not pertain to any contract in the context of civil law.
Hindi, baka sir, na kailangan ng kontrata pag makikipagtalik. Kasi yung sinasabing minor, di ba kailangan kung pipirma ka ng kontrata, legal, any legal, kailangan 18 years old ka. Okay? Pero pagdating sa sexual consent, ang sinasabi 16. Baka kasi, Fiscal EJ, yung sinasabi ni Libayan, bawat pakikipagtalik mo, kailangan kang pumirma ng kontrata. Magtatalik tayo. Legal contract, Ha? Yun, hindi talaga pwede ang 17 or 16 doon. Kailangan 18. Diba? Kasi may kontrata eh. Pero kung wala naman pagtatalik, wala naman kontrata, pwede ang 16. Sakit mo sa bangs talaga, Libayan.
It merely involves a minor's rational decision to submit herself or himself to a private sexual act or sexual activity for purposes of sexual pleasure. Hindi po pumapasok sa kontrata ang isang menor de edad pag nakikipagtalik siya sa ibang tao.
Malay mo naman, Fiscal EJ. Kailangan ka pumirma muna ng kontrata, ha? 5 minutes, ganitong posisyon. 5 minutes, ganitong posisyon. Tapos 5 minutes, ganito. Okay? Tapos, kailangan mga 3 bago Malay mo may kontrata. Makikipagtalik. Ay, nako, Libayan!
There is no contract that is created when a 16-year-old minor, for example, decides to have sex with another person. Considering that we cannot apply consent as a concept in civil law to criminal cases, it is therefore wrong to say that 18 is the general rule and 16 the exception. Point number 3.
General rule ka pa kasi. Ay, nako, di ba? General rule ka pa. Panoorin!
Like a damsel in distress, Attorney Libayan relies heavily on the Udang case as his knight in shining armor.
Ayan na.
Sinabi po kasi sa Udang that a child is presumed by law to be incapable of giving rational consent. But this sweeping and confusing pronouncement has been junked by the subsequent en banc decision in People versus Tulagan.
Gets nyo? Yung punyetang Udang case na yan, ginangkyan doon sa en banc. Nagigets nyo? Kasi yun yung sinasabi niyong paulit-ulit, udang. Kaya nga tinatanong kanina ni Fiscal EJ, alam mo ba na pagka sa division tsaka sa en banc, ganito? Yes? Alam mo ba pag ang engagement siya, sa division? Yes? Alam niyo na kung bakit niya, yes, gumagano, hindi siya sure. Dito sinasabi, nasabi nga ng jurisprudence, iba to eh. Kasi nga ito ay na-junk na pag-decision, division lang ang nag-decide dyan. Dahil very confusing, dinicide ngayon ng en banc.
Ano ba ang sinabi ng Supreme Court sa Tulagan case?
Ito, pasok!
Maling-mali raw yung sinabi sa Udang na walang kakayahan ang isang bata na magbigay ng sexual consent.
Supreme Court nagsabi niyan. mali yung sa udang case. Pero yung jurisprudence ganito kasimple. Sabi ko, laking bobo ay, sorry naman. Ayoko na sabihin yung salitang bobo kasi you don't deserve it. Mas mababa pa dun. Para mo sinabi, ganito ha. Ito. Wait lang, wait. Bibigyan ko kayo ng example. Matinding malupit na example. Asan na ba ballpen ko dito? Wala akong ballpen. Ano ba yan? Wait lang. Anak ng wewe. Oo. Ballpen lang, wala pa. Oy. Kung ano-ano na nga nandyan. Ito. Sabi dito, 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Ay, mali. Ito. 1 plus 2 is equals to 12. Anong tawag dito? Kunwari, Article 5. Article 5. Sabi dito, 1 plus 2 is equals to 12. Sabi sa Article 5. Ngayon, gusto mo magpatunay na tama yan. Okay, lapit ka ngayon sa husgado. According to Article 5, 1 plus 2 is equals to 12. Sabi ng Article 5 eh. May jurisprudence ako eh. Ano yun? Ito. Article na, naging jurisprudence pa. 1 plus 2 is equal. Di pala, wag palitan natin article. Wag na tawagin natin nga. Decision 5, D5. Decision 5, 1 plus 2 is equals to 12. Sabi ng decision 5, 1 plus 2 is equals to 12. Therefore, 1 plus 2 is equals to 12. Ganun ang ginawa ni ni Libayan. According to jurisprudence na udang case, ito kasi, ang sabi nga ng Supreme Court, alam mo ba na sinabi ng Supreme Court na very confusing yung udang case kaya binago? Nagigets nyo? Sabi ng Supreme Court, mali yung D5 mo. Tapos ginagamit mo pa ngayon na pang-defense yung D5 mo. Bakit hindi niya alam? Alam nyo kung bakit? Yung uling sinasabi nating paulit-ulit, hindi siya nagre-research. Pag nagko-komento lang siya, hindi niya nire-research. Nagigets nyo? Kaya very dangerous ang ginagawa ng vlog ni Libayan. Hindi siya marunong mag-research, tapos sasabihin niya, ito na ang totoo. Ito na ang general rule. Diba? Montakin mo.
Instead, the Supreme Court in that case recognized the capacity of a child to give sexual consent. As a matter of fact, ang kakayahan ng bata na magbigay ng sexual consent ay pwede pa nga itong gawing depensa ng mga taong kinakasuhan ng child prostitution at sexual abuse.
Nagets nyo? Supreme Court nagsabi niya na, hindi sinulat ni Piskal. Supreme Court nagsabi niyan, mali yung udang case. Ito yung decision.
You might wonder, Piskal, bakit palagi mong sinasambit na 12 ang age of sexual consent? Sabi mo 16. At the time po kasi the Tulagan case was promulgated, 12 was still the age of sexual consent. Now it is 16 pursuant to...
So, nagigets nyo? Kaya 12 kasi 12 yung dati. Yung jurisprudence niya, mali. Yung jurisprudence ni Libayan, mali. Sinita ng Supreme Court at sinabi ng Supreme Court, eto ang tama. Pero ginamit mo pa rin. Anong tawag sa'yo? Imaginein mo yun pupunta, kunwari, ito yung abogado mo, kliyente. Pupunta ng korte, sasabihin ng abogado mo sa Supreme Court, there's a jurisprudence. Sasabihin siguro ng Supreme Court, hindi mo ba binasa yung jurisprudence na sinasabi mo? Binago na nga namin yan Mali nga yun Sa third division lang yun Binago na namin, sinita nga namin yan, hindi mo alam? Go back to school and study. Mantakin mo ganun? Kawawa yung kliyente nito.
RA 11648. The amendment, take note, in RA 11648 is a mere mathematical increase from 12 to 16. It did not modify the principles laid down in Bangayan and Tulagan about age of sexual consent. repeat, hindi na po prevailing jurisprudence ang udang. Binasura na po ang kaisa-isang jurisprudence na pinanghawakan ng aking panyero.
Woo! Boom! Diyan pa lang finish na eh. Bakit? Eh yun lang kasi ang dahilan niya kung bakit niya naisip na 18 eh. Siguro nag-research yung mama, may jurisprudence. Tingnan ka natin. Hindi niya inisip na ginank na pala yun. Isipin mo yan. Sige nga, anong tawag mo doon sa taong ganun? Sige nga, kayo nga ho, anong tawag nyo sa taong hindi man lang niya ni-research at paulit-ulit niyang ginagamit yon para turuan yung mga kabobo niya na mga followers. Kayo, kaya nga ito mga kabobo, you're welcome to go back here. Bakit? Hindi ho kasi ako yung nagmamarunong. Lagi ho ako, pagka meron akong kinukuha ng impormasyon, hindi ho sa akin, kung hindi ho sa media, o di kaya sa mga reliable sources na ini-interview natin. Bakit to? Kasi hindi ho tayo katulad ng Libayan na feeling niya siya lang ang tama. Kayong mga kabobo, umamin na kayo na nabudol din kayo. Nabudol kayo, nagpapaniwala kayo sa mali. Isipin niyo yun, pinaniwala kayo na itong udang case, ang jurisprudence, anong katarantaduhan nyo? Ginank ka na Supreme Court, hindi man lang sinabi sa inyo.
Sabi nga ni Panyero, without valid citations, medyo alanganin. Di ba, Panyero? It is also quite laughable that despite the clear pronouncements in Bangayan and Tulagan, Attorney Libayan would seek refuge in the phrase, "We take exception" to the sweeping conclusion, as if to say that 16 is only an exception. Wrong again po. With all due respect, this is a lame excuse bordering on absurdity. You know why? The phrase "take exception" is an idiomatic expression lang po that simply means to object to something or to express disagreement with something. The Supreme Court therefore simply objected to the sweeping statement. It did not expressly or impliedly create a general rule and an exception.
Mali, pati pa yung sa salitang take exception na sinabi ni Libayan kanina, hindi niya naintindihan. Akala niya may exemption. Hindi. Minsan talaga ang general rule 18. Kaya nga niya tinawag na general rule eh. Tapos may exemption, minsan nagiging ganito. Okay? Yung palang ibig sabihin ng take exemption ay iba.
Yung apat na punto. What then is the age of sexual consent? Under RA 11648 that amended the provisions of both the RPC and RA 7610, there is no doubt that 16 is used as the threshold age. When we say 16 is the threshold age, kinikilala po ng batas na may sapat ng kakayahan ang isang 16-year-old minor na mag-decide para sa kanyang sarili kung papasok ba siya sa isang sexual na relasyon. Pag below 16 ka, kahit na ikaw pa ang may gusto, the law presumes that your consent is immaterial because of your presumed incapacity to discern right from wrong. My worthy opponent claims that RA 11648 does not refer to age of sexual consent because according to him, obvious daw sa title pa lang na it refers only to statutory rape. But the title of the law is not the law itself. It is a rule in statutory construction that the meaning of the law must be determined from the language of the statute as a whole and from a general consideration of the words used in this law. The intention of the law is to make 16 years of age as the reference point in determining the validity of a minor's consent to sexual acts. You can readily observe the same po in Section 1. Please look at the underlined portions on rape, Section 2 on qualified and simple seduction, and Section 3 on child prostitution and other sexual abuse. Hindi lang po rape ang subject matter ng RA 11648 gaya ng sabi ni Attorney Libayan.
Yung kasi yung
May
title
mga nagsasabi rin na hindi raw tumutukoy sa age of sexual consent ang RA 11648 dahil hindi raw expressly nakasulat ang words na age of sexual consent. wala ka talagang mababasa dahil ang term na age of sexual consent is actually a term born out of judicial interpretation. Prior to the enactment of RA 11648, there is already a judicial pronouncement that the age of sexual consent is 12, which is now 16, as can be gleaned from the rulings in Bangayan and Tulagan. And to those who are stubbornly insisting on the 18 bandwagon, let me throw the question back to you. Is there a law that is
Stubborn. And to those stubborn. Ay! Tinawag kayo mga stubborn in Tagalog. Nanaksak, hindi. Nanaksak ng pinanganak. Hindi, ibig sabihin po na stubborn, yung matitigas ang julo. Wawa naman kayo.
States that 18 is the age of sexual consent.
Matitigas ang ulo, mayayabang. Ayaw patalo.
Is there a Supreme Court decision that states that the age of sexual consent was never 12 and it's still not 16? There is none. Zero po. I only heard that from my compañero who unfortunately does not represent the Supreme Court.
Kasi naman akala niya senador siya eh.
What is ironic po is that my opponent who claimed in one of his live streams that he has never heard of 12 being the age of sexual consent and who still claims to this day that it was never 12 and it's still not 16, debunked himself when in another live stream, he even read the separate concurring opinion of Justice Leonen in the Tulagan case, recognizing and acknowledging that the age of sexual consent is 12, which is now 16 under RA 11648.
Okay. Okay, tama. O, bago tayo pumunta doon. Tama nga pala yung citation ko, no?
Oh.
Yeah, GR number 227363. Ito yun. Hindi ko alam kung bakit hindi ko ma-search kanina. Ang haba kasi nito.
Noong una, sinabi niya hindi daw niya makita yung 12. Kahit kailan di niya nakita. Sinabi niya pa nga kanina eh. Tapos, doon sa isa niyang live, tama na. Ay, grabe, sabi ko. Ano ba namang klaseng tao to? Kawawa naman. Pero dito, alam mo, dito, sobrang nabibilib ako sa confidence ni Libayan. Iba talaga. Kumbinsido pa siya kahit mali na siya. Ganon siya katindi.
The age of sexual consent in the Philippines is 12 years old, period. Diba?
So, nahanap din niya.
According to the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, this is one of the lowest globally and lowest in the Asia-Pacific region. The average age of consent is 16 years old. Diba? The age of majority, however, is 18 years old. Minors or those below 18 have no capacity to enter any contracts or marriage. Yet, strictly reading the provisions.
May pasigaw-sigaw. The provisions. Kasi sabi na nga lang, 16 tayo eh.
Yet, strictly reading the provisions of the revised penal code, any minor above 12 years old may validly consent to sexual intercourse and lascivious conduct with an adult.
Sa bagay, maraming nauuto. Hindi, alam mo, sa totoo lang, magaling siyang manguto eh. Nauuto niya yung mga kabatas natin. Kaya yung confidence niya, isipin mo, after nito, nag-live siya. Tapos, kinocongratulate pa siya ng mga bobo. Alam mo, naalala ko talaga yung kwento ng mga bibe. Yung bibe na inilaban sa sabong. Diba? Ganon yung amo nyo, nagdala ng bibi sa sabong. Tapos kayo namang mga kabatas, pumusta kayo sa bibi. Bira kayo.
Number 5. The passage of RA 11648 likewise reflects the legislative intent setting 16 as the threshold age for giving sexual consent. No less than Senator Ontiveros, the principal author herself, categorically acknowledges that RA 11648 was passed for the purpose of raising the age of sexual consent from 12 to 16.
Nagigets nyo? Bakit to? Ano? Ulitin natin yung usapan Tolentino dati ni Senator Tolentino. Ano? Pwede ba sila magdesisyon ang Senado? Remember, Supreme Court justices, they only interpret the law. Pero sino ang gumagawa ng batas? Walang iba kung hindi ang Congress, yung Kamara at yung mga senador. Sinasabi ngayon dito ni Fiscal EJ, mismong principal author ng ginawang 16 years old. Sinabi niya mismo, ayan o post niya Raising the Age of Sexual Consent Act. So sa madaling salita, mga kapatid, mga kababayan, yung gumawa ng batas at may karapatang gumawa ng batas, mga senador, sinabi mismo. Kasi ang dahilan ni Libayan, bakit ganyan yung title nitong RA 11648? Pero yung mismong gumawa ng batas, tinawag na Raising the Age of Sexual Consent Act, yung pinirmahan ni Pangulong Duterte. Yun yung sinasabi ngayon ni Fiscal EJ.
Tinawag niya pa ngang Age of Sexual Consent Act, ang RA 11648. Our passage of the said law is also actually in line with the recommendation of the 2016 UN Committee on the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women and the recommendation of the UN Committee on the Rights of the Child to raise the age of consent in the Philippines from 12 to 16. Ano ba ang significance ng mga UN conventions na ito? The Philippines, being a signatory to these conventions, it cannot neglect its international obligation to put into fruition the recommendation of these committees to raise the age of sexual consent from 12 to 16.
Hindi rin alam ni Libayan yan. Meron ba balang pati sa UN na kailangan natin na sumunod na ginawa from 12 to 16?
These recommendations are the reason why RA 11648 was passed into law po. So nakita nyo na, United Nations na ang nagsabi na 16 dapat ang age of sexual consent. Take note, 16, hindi po 18. So kung tama yung paniniwala ni Panyero na 18 dapat, bakit 16 yung inirekomenda ng iba't ibang delegasyon ng mga eksperto na nagtataguyod sa kapakanan ng mga bata at kababaihan?
Kasi sir, meron siyang sariling mundo. Ganun lang kasimple yung sagot doon. May sarili siyang universe. Mantakin mo? Mambabata sa atin, sinabi na 16. Supreme Court, 16. UN, 16. Silibayan, 18. Yan ang talagang literal na may sariling mundo.
With these categorical pronouncements in Bangayan and Tulagan, coupled with the clear mandate of RA 11648 and backed up by the said UN conventions, there is no doubt in my mind that truth is on my side. Hindi pala kami ang fake news. Back to you, Ms. Moderator.
Fake news, fake news, fake news. Grabe. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, isipin nyo na maigi to. Ilang pa kayang fake news ang tinuro niya during his live? Isipin nyo mabuti yan. Kayo namang mga kabatas, nagpapaniwala pa rin po kayo. Supreme Court na nagsabi. Senador na gumagawa ng batas na nagsabi. UN na. Ipagpipilitan nyo pa rin si Libayan ng tama? Are you out of your mind? Dinaig nyo pa yung mga tanso.
Thank you very much to the gentleman for the negative. Okay, we will give time to Attorney Libayan for his cross-examination. Are you
Hintay muna natin, buuin natin tong cross-examination, ha?
ready, Attorney Libayan? Gentleman for the affirmative. Are you ready for the cross-examination?
Yes po, I am ready.
Okay, we will give you 8 minutes for a while po. Okay na? Okay, your cross-examination starts now.
Okay. My first question is, you read in the Tulagan case that consent can be a defense, right?
Yes, yes.
That means if you have sex with a minor, you can be sued and use that as a defense, right?
Yes.
My point there is you can still be sued. Correct?
Does it matter? It does not prove your point.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, you said that the concepts of the consent in civil
Linawin natin can be sued. Hindi ibig sabihin the court will decide in your favor. Can be sued.
law and the concept of giving sexual consent is different, correct?
Yes.
But the number can be the same, right?
Pardon? Come again?
But the number can be the same.
I am sorry, I do not get your question, Attorney Libayan. Can you repeat the question?
What I mean is the age of sexual consent and the legal age in giving consent in relation to civil obligations can be the same number, meaning 18, correct?
I already pointed out that there is no question and it is not an issue that a person of legal age can validly give consent to a sexual act. That's not the issue.
Please, just answer yes or no if the number can be the same.
Yes, with qualification.
Okay. Also here in you said that Tulagan overturned or abandoned Udang, correct?
Yes, precisely.
But you also said, and you also read that it only took exception of the sweeping statements, right?
You have different meanings to take. So I don't agree to your.
No, yes
I
or
don't
no.
agree.
May we ask the gentleman for the negative to answer?
No.
If the question is answerable by yes or no, kindly answer yes or no.
No.
Okay. Now, I will read to you the exceptions. One moment. The exceptions are in relation to the sweeping conclusions that a child is presumed by law to be incapable of giving rational consent. Right? And that consent of a child is immaterial in criminal cases, correct?
No, I don't agree.
Those are the only matters
Sure,
that
that's your
were
point of
taken.
view, Attorney Libayan. You cannot force me to admit. That's your point of view.
So the answer is no, Attorney Libayan.
Okay.
Move on.
Move on.
Okay. Now,
Move on!
you also said that, well, let's go back to the civil definition and the sexual consent. Civil consent and sexual consent. In Udang, it was said that, one moment. The harm which results from a child's bad decision in a sexual encounter may be infinitely more damaging to her than a bad business deal. Now, do you agree with me that the Supreme Court in saying this is implying that more protection should be given to a person engaging in sexual intercourse than a person who is engaging in business? Yes or no?
No, I don't agree because
just answer yes or no. So you don't agree that when the Supreme Court said the harm results from a child's bad decision in a sexual
Sir, you can do that maybe during...
allow me to explain also.
I-cut mo na yung time. Stop mo na. May you can do that, sir, during the closing speech, Your Honor. Sir.
Okay.
Okay. Now, in De La Cruz versus People of the Philippines, GR number 245516, June 14, 2021. The court said there that the age or the age gap actually is material, because if there is vast difference in age between the victim and the offender is indicative of coercion and intimidation. Do you agree with that?
I agree, but that is not the only factor in determining the validity of the consent of a child.
Okay, just answer yes or no. Okay. My question
With
again to you. For example, there are people in the room ages 12 to 16, and they ask you, 16 to 60, 16 to 60, and they ask you what is the youngest age of a person wherein I can have sexual intercourse with. What is your answer? Their age is from 16 to 60, and they ask you what is the minimum age of the person that they can have
Minimum
sex
wage?
with. What's your answer?
Ano ba to?
Of course, I will answer the very obvious. 16 years old, because that is the age of sexual
So
consent.
you will answer, okay, just like that. You will answer.
Basta si Libayan, no? Wala, halatang pikon na eh.
16, disregarding the fact that even if there is a vast difference in age between the victim and the offender, it is indicative of coercion and intimidation. Like the
I said that's not the
Supreme Court
only
said in
factor
the
to
De La Cruz.
consider.
Ang pino-point out niya kasi, yung pag masyado ng malaki yung agwat, parang intimidation na daw yun. Ang pino-point out niya, yung moral issue dito. Una-una, wala ka ng pananagutan doon. Hindi naman yun ang sinasabi. Paano kung may consent talaga yung 16 years old? Anong gagawin mo? Gusto niya yun. Sabi ng batas, 16 years old. Hindi naman issue ng morality yan. Kasi kahit 18 yan, kung ang jowa niya 60, kaduda-duda pa rin. Baka sugar daddy yun. Ang bihira naman ito si Libayan, no?
That's
Yes
not
or
the
no?
only factor that's not the only factor to consider. No.
Okay. Now, do you agree that in the Udang case, it said there that the age of sexual consent is 18?
I don't agree. Definitely not.
You do not agree. Okay. Now, in the Udang case, do you agree? The Udang case alone, do you agree that there it said that a minor cannot give sexual consent?
No, because the Odang case has been junked by the Tulagan case already.
No. Well, and in relation to your
Pagpilitan mo to. Sige na, pagpilitan mo. Mali na nga ginank na nga. Pagpipilitan pa rin. Anak naman ng kwenta.
your questions about NBank and Supreme NBank decisions and division decisions, do you agree with me that the Supreme Court, even if it decided in NBank and in divisions, they still form part of the law of the land?
Yes, but with qualification.
Okay. Now,
Parang batang nagtatanong to si Libayan, ano? Grabe makatanong, parang, abogado ba to?
Okay. Attorney Libayan, your stand that
Bukas natin yung pag-uusapan, may part 2 to. 1 week ko itong i-discuss, Libayan, mag-antay ka. Tingnan ninyo ha, may papakita lang ako. Ano ngayon ang sagot ni Libayan? Okay? Ito. Pakinggan nyo na ha. Ito yung sagot ni Libayan after nitong debate. After niya matalo, 3-0. 3-0. Anong dahilan niya kung bakit siya naging 3-0? Ito sagot niya.
alright. Yan. Magandang araw mga kabatas natin at welcome sa isa namang live stream. Ganun talaga, no? Talo. Pero syempre, before I start, congratulations muna kay Fiscal EJ, no? At alam niyo mga kabatas natin, hindi ko naman sasabihin na ayokong manalo. Gusto kong manalo. Pero ganun talaga. May talo, may panalo. Tapos, tulad na sinabi ko sa inyo, sanay na ako matalo. Walang problema. I will accept it. And I am accepting it wholeheartedly. At sinabi ko rin naman sa inyo mga kabatas natin na malakas sila dito. Because I've shown you already. Divina Law. Yung isang judge doon, si ma'am, nakalimutan. Si retired associate justice consultant pa siya ng Divina Law. Pinakita ko sa inyo si Divina Law na it was ranged from 12 to 16. I-google mo lang age of sexual consent, 12 to 16. 16 lahat. Walang 18. Ano ang purpose natin? Mag-18 para may ilabas yung mga argumento natin. Yun lang naman eh.
Yun lang naman! Nagigets nyo? Bakit siya daw nakikipaglaban na 18? Sa lahat naman daw ng i-research, lahat ng abogado sinasabi 16. Kasi gusto niya malipat sa 18. Yun yung strategy niya. Kaya siya sumali ng debate kasi gusto niya maging 18. Ito pakinggan nyo.
Talo naman na tayo sa social media to begin with eh.
Hindi, talo ka sa korte. Batas kasi yun eh. Batas yun. Hindi ka sa social media talo ka sa korte.
Na tayo sa lahat to begin with. Pero, ginawa natin ito para lumabas yung argumento natin. And I think, nailabas ko naman, and I want to expound on it. Okay? Para dun sa mga gustong makita yung mga kaso na pinakita ko dun sa debate.
Gusto niya lumabas yung argumento niya. Kaya siya pinagpipilitan niyang 18. Ganon siya kabiter. Ganon siya kabiter to the point ayaw niyang aminin na talagang talo ka. Talagang korte nagsasabi, talagang batas ang nagsasabi na 16. Kaya lang, may pautot ka pa na kaya ka nagdedebate, kaya ka nagpipilit na 18 para mabago papuntang 18. Ano ba yan? Oh, alam ko yung keyboard warrior niya. Halatang halata naman eh. Tinuturuan siya ng asawa niya kung sino man yan. Grabe yung palusot niya, oh. Makikipagdebate siya para lang mabago yung batas. Brad, kung gusto mo mabago ang batas, tumakbo kang senador. Tumakbo ang kongresista kung may boboto sa'yo. Yun, napaka-bitter mo, Brad. Pinaniwala mo yung mga kabobo mo na 18 talaga, tas sasabihin mo ngayon. Hindi. Gusto natin na kasi ano yung point natin na dapat 18, hindi 16. Ang lupit mo.
Makikita nyo na maayos kung ano yung gusto kong ipahiwatig.
Hindi yun ang point doon. It's not what you want. It's the truth. It's the law. Yun daw yung gusto niya ipahiwatig na gawing 18. Na 18 dapat ang... Alam mo, sabi ko nga sa'yo, ako 30 eh. Pero hindi ako makikipagdebate at sasabihin ko age of consent 30. Hindi, walang biro. Kung ako tatanungin mo, 30. Pero magdidebate ko para lang to prove my point na dapat 30. Hindi naman tinanong dyan, ano ba sa tingin ninyo ang dapat na age ng sexual consent? Dapat ba 16 o 18? Hindi yun ang tanong doon sa debate. Ang tanong, ano ba ang nasa batas?
Okay?
O yan na.
Tapos, syempre, Is it final? Hindi naman. Debate lang naman yun eh.
Grabe, ayaw niya talagang patalo, no? Ayaw niya talagang patalo. Hindi pa talaga final yun. Debate lang naman yun eh. Pahiya na nga ako, pero debate lang yun. 0 na nga ako, debate lang yun. 3-0 na ako ng judge. Debate lang yun. Bukas pa, pinagtawanan talaga.
Unless there is an actual pronouncement by the Supreme Court or there is an actual law na nagsasabi na yun ang age of suction.
There is an actual law. Ayan na nga eh. May law na nga eh. Ano ba? Yung nga mismong gumawa ng batas, sinabi niya na. Wala nang pag-asa to. Wala na talagang pag-asa to. Tao na to. Wala. Kailangan na tumabura sa YouTube.
Sexual consent. Yun yung lalabas. Pero tulad na sinabi ko sa inyo, talo na tayo. Everything. Most lawyers, they say it's 16. Kaya nga nakita nyo naman nung bago nila ako tanungin, sabi nila it's very brave of you to take your side, to take the affirmative side na 16 ang age of sexual consent. Kaya sinasabi yun because they know it's difficult. Diba? Pero like I said, ano ba yung purpose natin for the debate? Kung sila manalo,
Ito purpose niya.
they got their purpose.
Ito purpose niya.
Congratulations sa inyo.
Ah.
Pero hindi naman yung manalo yung habol namin. Kasi pag titignan nyo sa social media talaga saturated na 16 yan. And I just want to bring it out there that it's 18. And it worked.
Grabe, anong klaseng tao to? Grabe yung pagka-bitter. Talo ka na, ayaw mo pang umamin. Tapos sasabihin mo pa ngayon, ginawa mo lang strategy. Pinagluloko mo pala yung mga tao dun. Niloko mo yung mga judge, yung mga si piskal. Para lang sabihin mo, in-strategy ko lang to para mailabas lang na 18 ang gusto ko. Kung alam mo, kaya nga sinasabi ko sa inyo ha, makinig kayo na mabuti. Etong tao na ito, sa sobrang obsession niya kay Tulfo, gusto niya na maging senador. Kasi kung gusto niya pala makipag-debate ng ganyan, dapat nakipag-debate siya during sa Senate. Na kung saan ipaglaban niya, gawin nating 18. Kasi masyado yung 16, bata pa yan. Alam mo nga, sabi nga ni sa ending, bukas we-play natin yan. Sabi nga ni Fiscal EJ, kung siya lang ang tatanungin, di ba? May anak siyang 17 eh. Pero hindi yung ang tanong doon, ano ba gusto ko? Ang tanong dito, ano ba batas? Kung ano pala yung gusto mo, mag-senador ka muna, mag-kongresista ka muna. Anong another Lenny? I disagree. Mas malala to kay Lenny. Mas malala to. Maniwala kayo. You don't have children, that's why. Wow. Free spirit, are you listening to your words? Did you even listen to me? I don't think you did. What I said is, gusto ko nga 30 years old eh. Gusto ko 30 years old bago mag-boyfriend o kaya makipagtalik ang anak ko, 30 years old. Pero hindi yun ang punto dito. Ano, ipagpipilitan ko? Doon sa anak ko, oy, 30 ka makikipagtalik ha? Bakit? Gusto ko eh. Yun ang batas ko. Baka layasan ako nun pag 21 na yun. Diba? At sabi niya, hindi pwede. Hindi yun ang punto dito. Hindi ang punto dito, ano gusto mo. Ang punto dito, ano ang nasa batas natin. Huwag naman Huwag naman, kakairita. O ito naman kay Fiscal EJ, ito naman yung kanyang post pasasalamat.
Good afternoon po sa lahat. Si Fiscal EJ po ito. Tapos na po ang debate. I will no longer comment on what transpired or how we argued our respective positions. The verdict is out and fortunately, tayo po ang mas pinaniwalaan base po sa ebidensya na ipresenta natin. Ang dami na pong mga reaction videos na lumabas.
each with their respective agenda depending on which side they are predisposed.
Ito, at least sinasabi ngayon ni Fiscal EJ, alam mo, I respect him, ha? Kasi sa totoo lang, sinabi niya, ayoko ng pag-usapan tungkol sa debate. Tapos na yun. Okay? Tapos na yun. Just all throughout dyan, nagpasalamat lang siya sa mga taong tumulong sa kanya mag-prepare. Yun lang ginawa niya. Hindi niya na pinag-usapan kung ano yung nangyari sa debate. Hindi niya na pinagtawanan, hindi niya na dinikdik na mali itong si Libayan at siya talaga ang tama dahil ganito. Si Libayan, putak pa rin ang putak. Mantakin nyo, after nyan, ako pa naging topic niya. Oo, tama kayo, professional si Fiscal. Ganun ka-professional yan si Fiscal. Ha? Pero itong si Libayan, ay grabe ho, talagang wala sa ulog. Alam nyo, ako ito may sasabihin ako. Advice ko lamang po kay Mayor Magalong. Mayor Magalong, kung kayo po ay talagang nakikipaglaban sa korupsyon at katotohanan, layuan nyo po ito, sir. Masisira kayo pag ito. Maniwala, ako ito, payo ko lamang to kay Mayor Magalong. Lumayo po kayo sa inyong son-in-law pagdating sa politika. Hindi ko alam kung son-in-law, hindi naman daw sila kasal eh. Pero gayon pa man, layuan nyo na lang to. Kasi masisira ho kayo, wala akong kredibilidad ditong si Atty. Libayan. Wala ho. Kaya nga, alam nyo, mula ngayong araw na ito, pag pinaniwalaan ka pa ng mga panatiko mo, kulto talaga kayo. Kulto talaga kayo. Kasi napaka-obvious na na nagtuturo ng mali itong si Libayan, pinaniniwalaan nyo pa. Kayong mga kabatas. Kung ganyan ang buhay ninyo, gumawa na lang kayo ng sarili nyong bansa, parang yung mga dilawan. Diba, na mga pinklawan, magsarili na kayo ng bansa. Kayo rin, mga kabutas, magsarili na kayong bansa. Tapos, kung ano yung batas ni Libayan, yun na batas ninyo. Kasi kung yan na mag-i-interpret ng batas natin, patay tayo dyan. Bakit? Ayaw niya pa rin maniwala eh. Kahit na nga mga judge nang nagsabing tama ito si Fiscal, hindi pa rin siya maniniwala. Basta siya may agenda siya na baguhin sa 18 years old.